Introduce you to my AM and PM routine for the new year 2020. Oh my gosh, acne scars and dark spots as well. Has such a watery texture. I wanted to add a little bit extra of anti-aging ingredient. We're on my soul, sisters. Let me hear y'all flow, sister. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your sister, EuniUnni in the house today, and I'm so happy to see every single one of you. Today, I'm gonna be giving you an update on my current skincare routine, and I'm gonna introduce you to my AM and PM routine for the new year 2020. Now, this year I have turned 35, and I believe that I've done a pretty okay job of aging gracefully, and I'm still on my way. It's pretty crazy if I think about it that I'm already 35, and I honestly thought I would never turn 35, but I have. And I think the keywords that I personally have for my New Year's resolution for my skin goals is definitely number 1, anti-aging, and number 2, brightening. I'm gonna try to focus a lot on the basics of what my skin really needs. Plus, I wanted to add a little bit extra of anti-aging ingredients and brightening ingredients as well. And today is gonna be really fun because I have some products that I've never talked about on this channel, so new products. And I do also have some oldies but goodies as well, so let's get started. All right, so here comes the first product, and I am gonna call this step 0. The reason is because this is kind of continuing on with my cleansing routine, but right after cleansing, this is the very first product that I've been using, and this is actually the very first time that I'm talking about this on my channel. This is KLAIRS Daily Skin Hydrating Water, and oh my gosh, I'm not exaggerating, ladies and gentlemen, but this is humongo. I mean, how big is this? 500 milliliters. I've never had a toner actually that is this big. And as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of KLAIRS. So when I heard that KLAIRS has launched 2 new products, the green one as well, I was just really interested and I was so curious of what it is. And I'm actually testing out the 2 products still. I haven't been using it for a very long time, so I will do an in-depth review later on. However, I've been using this as my step 0 step. I would use a cotton pad and this product to remove any of the impurities and sebums or even dead skin cells that's left on my face. And when I do that with the cotton pad, I'm actually physically exfoliating my skin. So it does give me a little bit of the removing of the dead skin cells gently. And this step has been so important for me because I feel like I want to remove all the gunk and all the impurities, all the dead skin cells off of my skin to give my skin a really clean slate to start my skincare steps. So this KLAIRS Soft Skin Hydrating Water, which is humongo, has 45% green tea. It's a great antioxidant, also is super calming, and the texture itself is really watery. It's really fresh and light. I feel like all skin types will really like it if you're looking for a watery toner. And it's also vegan friendly and cruelty free, and because it's so humongous, I feel like you can use it for a very long time, and I don't feel guilty anymore for making DIY sheet masks with my toner.
When I used to do that sometimes with my other toners, I would be like, oh no, I use it up so fast. But I love like using my toners, to make that DIY, sheet masks. And I would always feel kind of guilty, or I would regret it after I do it. But with this one, I don't need to feel guilty no more. So that's the good part about it.
I will continue on using this one and the green one to give you an in-depth review a little bit later on. All right, so now let's move on to step number 1. So this is the very first step that I want to consider as my skincare step. Actually, I've been adding this anti-aging booster, and I love using this product. I've mentioned this product many times on my channel. It is KLAIRS Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. Anyone in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, if you are looking for an anti-aging booster that has a really light texture that's not too rich or too nourishing that will cause breakouts, this is definitely something you want to check out. And the reason why I love it so much is because it's so watery and light and fresh, so you can add it. And I feel like if you don't like those too nourishing or too rich anti-aging products, you will love this. But on the contrary, because it has such a watery texture, I can't use this just as a serum. Like, I wouldn't be able to. I need a serum. Like, I would love to have a hydrating serum too. That's why in 2020, I started adding this as an anti-aging booster as the very first step before my toner. And I'm so glad because this has such great ingredients, great antioxidants as well, like blueberries and the dual peptides. This is a great anti-aging booster that I think any skin type will love to start adding to your skincare routine. Alright guys, so let's move on to the next step, which is my toner. It is ROVECTIN Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion. And actually this product is the best-selling product from ROVECTIN, and I've been loving this toner. First of all, it's so viscous. It's really, really hydrating. It has 7 different hyaluronic acids in here, so you can feel like an instant plumped, elastic feel to it, and I've been loving this so much. And another thing is that it has papain enzymes, so it helps to remove dead skin cells gently at the same time. And it also has Aqua Cell Activator, which is an exclusive formula from ROVECTIN with all EWG green grade ingredients. So it's very gentle on the skin. It also contains natural caffeine, vitamin B5 that supports to enhance your elasticity and also moisture level as well. It's free from a lot of the harmful ingredients like fragrance, mineral oil, essential oil, silicone, and of course this is vegan friendly, it's cruelty free. I feel like if you're looking for a very hydrating toner that has a viscous texture, that is very calming, soothing, that can give you skin elasticity at the same time while removing the dead skin cells. If you want to target many different skin concerns, like with one product, this is definitely like a good one-stop toner you want to check out. All right, so let's move on to the next step, which is an ampoule. And I've been loving this ampoule so much. As I mentioned this before, ampoules or serums have the smallest molecular size that soaks into your skin the deepest compared to other categories of your skincare, like your toners or creams or any other products. So serums or ampoules are definitely a very concentrated product that can target your skin concern. And I'm so happy that I got to find a product that is so effective but that is gentle at the same time. So I'm so excited to introduce you to 23 years old. The name is a little bit tricky for me. It's called Babiple LP ampoule. So this has been such a great ampoule that is gentle, but I saw such a great skin tone improvement. So brightening wise and moisturizing wise, this is such a great ampoule that I've been using for both day and night routine. So it might look tiny, but it comes, where is it? Comes in one box like this, and you have 4 of these. I would have to say this lasted me for about 7 days, maybe 7 to 10 days. It contains alpha arbutin and niacinamide, which are the main ingredients to give you that brightening care, and it helps to fade away pigmentation, acne scars, and dark spots as well. It also has hyaluronic acid, macadamia seed oil to supply moisture for your skin. It's a really gentle serum that helps to brighten your skin tone, but at the same time, it's very moisturizing as well. I feel like this has been one of my best discoveries because it's very gentle, but at the same time, it's really effective to give you that brightened tone. So if you're looking for something to, of course, at the same time, moisturize your skin, but if you want to improve your, dull skin tone, if you want to help to fade away acne marks, pigmentation, and dark spots, then this is definitely an ampoule that I want to highly recommend that you get to check out. Okay, so let's move on to the next step, which is eye cream. It is the KLAIRS Fundamental Nourishing Eye Butter. Like the name itself, it has a very buttery-like texture, which I personally really like. It's not too light, but it's not too rich either. It's just perfect for my skin type. And KLAIRS does guide us that it's suitable for all skin types, even those who are concerned of milia. And it contains sunflower seed oil, which is really rich in vitamin A, vitamin E to protect our thin skin around the eyes. And it does contain peptides for wrinkle care as well. So I do 4 little dots like this across my eyes. And then I use my 4th finger to just soak everything and to massage. And the reason why I use my 4th finger is because it it gives the least pressure, and because this area is so thin, you don't want to be like rough with it because it's gonna give you more wrinkles. You want to be as gentle as possible. All right guys, so let's move on to the last step, which is the cream step. We're gonna lock in all the goodness with this one, and I've been really loving the DEWYTREE Ultra Vitalizing Snail Cream. So snail mucin definitely is a special ingredient that reminds you of Korean skincare, it feels like, you know? And there are so many skin benefits from snail mucins, like treating acne. It has antimicrobial properties that supports to keep acne causing bacteria away for you. And also, did you guys know this? I didn't know this, but it has glycolic acid in snail mucin that prevents breakouts by helping to remove dead skin cells gently. And snail mucin is also a great ingredient to remove pigmentation, to fade away acne scars, dark spots, and it's a great ingredient for wrinkle care as well. So there are so many great skin benefits with snail mucin, and I'm so glad that I got to discover this cream because it has really changed my whole perception of how I look at snail products. I know that because it does contain snail mucin, it does have this kind of sticky texture, very slimy, but as soon as everything is fully soaked in, it doesn't have any uncomfortable feeling. It's not sticky, it's not uncomfortable. It just feels so hydrating on the skin. So one of the main ingredients is snail secretion filtrates, and it does contain some of my favorite ingredients like betaine or adenosine that keeps the skin really plumped and that minimizes the appearance of fine lines as well. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in until the very end, and I decided to film the outro here because it was getting a little bit dark in my room and it's much brighter in the bathroom. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions about the products that I used today or even the steps, please feel free to leave any comments below. I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much, my unicorns. Bye! Have a beautiful day today or night. Bye! Bye, 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 bye.